Caffeine is incredibly powerful molecule that allows us to perform the effort process. It allows us to be in the effort longer, and it allows us to actually eventually enjoy the process of effort and not think about the reward, but just say of enjoying the process, right? Where you just try first time. The first step in learning to attach dopamine to the effort process. What is the case? Operation in order to succeed is to be very careful about how much you focus on the end goal. And survey your thoughts if you have to bring how the time controlling your thoughts, your feelings, your emotion, your feeling trigger, you're feeling like everything being down you. Do something to shift your philosophy so that you can approach the challenge from a different stand. If you choose to start someone to do the worst possible thing in the morning, you set a day for failure. What would it be? Stay in bed, closing roll, massively scrolling on social media, drinking coffee actually in the day. Now I get into any kind of movement, some making a coffee while testing, and then being liberate at international what they are doing. They're just allowing the morning to calm and take wherever the wind blow. That's right. I have to say, if I thought this right, my routine could it, my morning routine could it. If I were to really automate it, I would. What does your morning routine really look like at the moment? My routine is, and I have to be careful here because when I describe my routine in a little bit of detail, people say I can't believe you don't go to the bathroom. Actually, so I want my pen recently fully full, so that I want to be clear. I take care of my basic function. But when I wake up, I make a beeline for sunlight. So I'm going to get is sunlight my eyes for that I will really want to try stepping this with me. If you heard me deeply said before, but the single best thing you can do for your sleep, your energy, your mood, your wakefulness, your metabolism is to get a natural like you are early in the day. Don't wear sunglasses to do it. Take about 10 minutes or so. If you live in a cloudy area, if you're in the UK in the winter, yes, or the summer, maybe you research some official light at the replacement. But I must we can get bright natural, and if not natural, official light in your eyes early in the day. Without sunglasses, contact and eyeglasses are fine. Now try to do it through a window washer. It's going to take far too long. This is the emotional history number of different biological and hormonal cancers not good for you. Reduce stress like a night. I offer to show a million different things really that they are good for you. So I get that. So then I come back inside and then I do not drink caffeine right away. It's important in many ways to delay caffeine enough so that you can clear some the chemicals in the brain and the body, the literal feeling of fatigue. So as long as you awake, the more glucose, the more coordination based on your system, and when you sleep, your oxygen level back down. When you wake up in the morning and your energy level can be zero, so can be sometimes there's still something around. Caffeine is an adenosine antagonist. Like an adenosine function is a little more complicated than that, but that's effectively what it is. So if you wake up, you get 20% of your adenosine still hasn't been cleared. That's sort of coldness that you wake up with. Then you go and you drink coffee and you crush that ability of adenosine to harm that effect, but that hasn't gone away. So when your coffee was your big morning, now that adenosine is there and you feel like it is a big morning crash or an afternoon crash, so I delay my caffeine intake for about 90 minutes and ideally 160 minutes after I wake up. Because that's where you bring your adenosine level down, very low to zero, and then you don't get this rebound crash in the afternoon. For years I would eat this post lunch crash and I have thought maybe I'm eating too much for lunch, would I would say maybe I'm sitting around for 10 hours were related to my timing of caffeine. And your system learn how to wake up naturally, right? Get the natural cortisol naturally. Get the time And people hate this one because it's a little painful for community. Whatever dress is right after a minute and have a voice and I will tell you if you're some minute shock. How coffee so much better you're waiting for that. Just really like you're like oh my first time so much better and I will let you know when system you gotta know where when you talk about like that. I often hear that this social media is no meaning absolute meaning. When we first get on social media after a while for the first time or after a period of time the amount of dominant release within British substantial is novel. Remember the is about novelty's rise in the sense that we are on some exciting track. No ceremony is really about, as well as it's just that readiness, desperation, looking, seeking, what's away for thing outside the confess of our skin. What are the keys away from that book? Nomination, not included in my own life. There are certain activities like cold water, natural, long lasting, and never mean. This may be useful for watching us through long-lasting professional stay. There's not big beach on shelf. There's not pain of cold water, followed by this long dopamine, wonderful, excited anticipation, positive motivator, natural stimulus. If you don't have a session as well, cold shower, yes, you work, you have a shower that isn't cold enough. Kim and already saw studies on this, that means increase that. People get to see the degree water when it's not cold. For 45 minutes or an hour, so you want to be my work, but you go just right. Kind of combat and get it into the next because I realize that sometimes some costs more to people. They're not even as I have. And I have to say, if I thought this ramen routine could my morning routine could live which really automated and have done this from time to time. I would hear them. I would hire it and it would immediately exercise. I would use that early, picking up the cortisol response that come with working to get the body instructions of showing constant right for the hours and small less than 7 a.m. Yeah, recently, let's say somebody really want to take on a fitness routine, not running, I want to lose weight and in a healthy way. This kind of thing, so we have one example where you just put yourself in the only one, they two you the one, they three you the before you work around the block and then then naturally right running my son, okay, great. But just upset that behavior, even to make the behavior pleasurable and give you energy. The key is to subjectively reward the step. So it's not going to be let's say wow and I run a 10 mile. I may go run 10 mile in few weeks. In case you are in the trend of that mile near Hog Park. When you tell yourself this good is a good park. This is the park that give me energy and I will be resubside if you don't actually feel like they could continue further. So this is a journey of thousand miles start with sugar. It's make about single step, but the key is to reward the harder step. Not the easy one and not the this one where you get the thing that you want, know you want yourself for building yourself or taking a step outside. If that will feel better for you, so very hard. If it will feel hard for you, within 10 miles on. Find the world and much a little bit further through the world and the world of outside. This is the hard part. Because when you lead in the rain, I guess it back out. And when you have an opportunity to read the meaning and test the narrow pathway to still back down. The element really important to practice in this phrase and especially with the release of the molecule neuromodulator serotonin. Serotonin is a reward molecule, just a dopamine, has said that is released in the brain in response to the expected experiment having enough resources. So when we eat a big meal, or we enjoy a big meal with friends or family, and we just feel like I want to do incredible evening, you're sad. It is really a big reset. Professional workload. Something is really about feeling like we have enough in our immediate environment. And it's so powerful because the let that up that skill makes something about is check up periodically. We can let back and sort of in our work, but sort for a very long. So it is really absolute. to feel more what complete, whole, self. When you reach about a certain end, dopamine, because because of the week, I think in just protest, I really think kind of Sabana, Raspberry for now, many, I think of them, number 7 because they need to be renewable.